All right. Thank you very much for reading my article today and also viewing the above video that I shot when I was out there in Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. That part behind me is called the Horseshoe Falls. And I was talking about e-commerce. And I was telling you about, well, I have this system up and running at home and it's running on autopilot. And it involves selling things, buying things, involving eBay, Amazon, and other sources. Okay, so now what I like to do is show you how I do it. This right here is my Infinii account. And as you can see, it has quite a few things here. We have training, because the training involves 3 different levels that you can join with in Infinii. And each level they involve more and more training. The prime level, which is the basic level, Surge is the middle level, and then Excel is the highest, which involves things like, okay, you want to purchase items in China for a very, very low price, and then you're going to sell them on Amazon for a huge profit. So that's what we have there. In e-commerce updates, we have announcement about, okay, if anything's going on in the e-commerce world, okay, this is where you should go and find out. There's been some training added to the surge level, more training, etc., etc. And this right here, tools. These are the tools you'll be using if you were to subscribe to Infinii. This right here is product research. So, you wake up one morning, you say, okay, well, what do I want to sell today? You go here, you will launch this program, and then it will show you which items are being sold on Amazon and eBay. What are the profitable items, the popular items? This eBay lister, this is a tool that you use to list your item on eBay. And this right here, this is a very, very powerful tool. This is a tool that, okay, once you upload your item on to eBay and Amazon, it will track the product. So if the price goes up or down, it would make adjustments for you automatically. And that way you can get a good sleep at night and not having to worry about, oh, the item that you listed on eBay or Amazon, the price went up, but because you didn't change your price accordingly, someone saw it, they bought it from you, and then now you're going to have to sell it for that discounted price that they got it for. Here are some other items you can that we have here. Bonanza, if you want to sell on Bonanza, and other such very important tools. Now, what we have here, let me go ahead and collapse this right here. And then we have other items, partners, payments, and things like that. And this is how you can set up your eBay account. So this is what I want to do. Okay, let's say, all right, well, what are we going to sell today? Okay, let's try, okay, let me go here. Let me just move this down here. Okay, here's a good tool here. It's called Watch Count. And this right here, okay, say, all right, okay, it's telling you, okay, this right here specifically look for eBay items. Say, for instance, all right, I typed in here outdoor trash can. And so now it's showing that, okay, people who are logging on to eBay, they're saying, okay, all right, I'm looking for, outdoor trash can. But this right here is showing 70 people are looking for it. This right here is showing 53 people are looking for it. And this right here, 44 people are looking for this right here, this specific item. So you say, all right, let me see if I can get some more information about it in case I want to sell it. So you go ahead and click on it like that. And then it would go to the actual listing on eBay. And as you can see, this person is selling it for $48.95. And then you say, all right, now I wonder where did this person get it? Did he get it from Walmart or Wayfair or what have you? So I know in particular he got this, he or she got this item from Amazon. So let's go over here to Amazon. And here's the item. So Amazon is being selling for $36.99, and this person is selling it for $48.95. Now, what I like is, okay, we have this other tool, and you would also have access to it. This is here is called the eBay calculator. So if the product is being sold on Amazon for this amount, and then you're selling it for this amount right here, it's telling you right here you're going to make a $5.01 profit. It's because it's calculating your eBay fees and your PayPal fees and things like that. And so what you want to do, you want to make sure that even though you got it from Amazon for this price right here, you're going to sell it for this amount, is because you always want to list items and make a profit. Okay, so now here we go. So we found it. Okay, that's a person who was selling it on eBay. He was selling it, and he got it from, or she got it from Amazon. So what you would do, you would copy the URL, and then you would go over here to your Infinii program, and then you would go over here, and then you would click here for tools, is because what you want to do, you're going to list that specific item. So you would click that right there, and then it would go to the setting. And this is the great thing about that. You would say, okay, what is your source? Where are you going to get the item? And you would say, I'm going to get it from Amazon. Or as you can see, Overstock could be your supplier, Walmart, Wayfair, Hay Needle, and all these others. We have a ton of suppliers here. And then after you do that, then you would copy the URL right here. And then you would go through the other settings. It's because as you can see on eBay, there's going to be more than one person selling this item, and they're going to have different prices and things like that, but they're all selling the same thing. Now the great thing about going through Infinii, you're going to go through these settings, and then you're going to do things to the listing that's going to make your item stand out, and that's a great advantage of that. Okay, so then once that all gets done, you go ahead and you click to list it on eBay, because you have your eBay account attached to it, and then I'm going to go here. Here's the finished product. As you can see, I'm selling it for $55.56. And the great thing about it is I did it all through Infinii. And also it has this tracking here, so if the price on Amazon goes up or down, it will make the adjustments automatically to always make sure that I'm going to make that $5.01 profit. So that's the great thing there, folks. Look how easy that was. All you got to do is, okay, well, what do I want to sell? Okay, let me go to this tool here. I want to sell a table, a chair, what have you. You will see how many people are looking for it, so you know that is a hot item. You find it. You go over to eBay. Excuse me. Yes, eBay. You find it. And you say, okay, now where did that person get it from? You find their source. You go ahead and list it on Infinii, and there you have it, folks. The other great thing I like about it is what we have is, okay, when you do this, you're not by yourself. So what you're going to do, I'm going to show you some of the groups that we are involved with. Let me go here. Because for me, this is the greatest part. You know, if you're in with a group, is because, as you know, things are changing in the e-commerce world. Amazon, eBay, and other sources. And so you want to make sure that, you know, you stay on top of things, because as things change, you want to make sure you know about it ahead of time. So what I'm going to do here, let me click on my home. That's my fan page there. Click right here. And then what we have is other groups. And let me go over here. Here is our official Infinii Facebook group. And in this group, you can post questions that you may have, you know, if you need assistance in selling items, or, you know, say you're selling something, but customers say, well, you know, I want half of my money back. Is it because it's missing parts, or is it missing this or that? And so you would say to yourself, well, okay, now how are you going to handle that? Well, perhaps maybe you're experienced and you know how to handle it. But if you don't, then you can post that question within the Infinii group. So you'd have to go through the whole process all by yourself. The other thing about, okay, if you join me, you're also going to be a part of what we call the Topteam Group. And that's a group that's, we are Infinii members, but our group is the top sellers within Infinii. And we have, as you can see, our own special group. And here we have tools, extra tools, in addition to the ones you get through Infinii. And then we can also have access to other items. And what I like in particular is here how we welcome people when they come on. And also we post everyone's results. And people are saying, okay, look what I did today. I sold a tremendous amount and I made a huge profit. This person made a profit of $400. And then you can say, wow, how did you do that? So you can click on her name and say, hey, can you give me some inside tips? We're part of the same group and what have you. What is that you're doing special? So that's the great thing about being part of the Top Team Group when you join me, and then we can get you up and running. So there you have it, folks. From A to Z, e-commerce, right from your home. And then, like I explained in the video that I shot at in Niagara Falls, I said, okay, if you have access to a computer, no matter where you go, you can load items onto your Infinii account, have it listed, and it will be listed on Amazon and or eBay, and everything gets tracked. Everything is lined up because you just set it up once, and then boom, once you make a sale, ship it to the customer, you list the item, and just keep going again and again. You rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Okay, so I thank you very much for watching this video, and like I said, look at the link below. It's because that's how you can get started. And I look forward to introducing you to the top team in Infinii. Okay, have a great day.